Hello and welcome to Season 2. We are Paul and Leah, who sailed our boat around the Pacific Islands for a time until COVID appeared. After sailing back to Australia, we are now coastal cruising. Join us as we experience coastal Queensland and don't forget to subscribe.
Quite beige, got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no. Raise me, I need something fast, I need something to last and give satisfaction, no.
Yep.
Oh, help me, help me.
Well, we've got the big screecher out for the first time in well over a year. Got very light winds, 5 knots or 6 knots. And we're just motor sailing with the big screecher. And we're heading from Great Keppel Island. We're heading to North Keppel Island. It's only a short distance, only about 6 or 7 miles, I think. And we'll just see if we can find it. I think there's a public mooring there. If it looks okay, we'll take it. If not, we'll anchor on the northwest side of the island. We're only going to spend a night there because we've got some strong winds from, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even Saturday. Yeah, so we need to get up to Pearl Bay. Anyway, this is very pleasant, nice and relaxing. It's still a bit dirty, that sail. Needs a good clean. So that's Pumpkin Island Resort there. It's quite nice. But we're going further around, going past those rocks, and I think it's called Considine Bay we're heading for. A bit further on. Water's nice and clear. You see the bottom from here. It's only 3.5 meters. Some people have got an easy life.
Well, it's pretty perfect here. Could be a little bit hotter, but it's nice.
What's the name of the place?
This is North Keppel Island. Is it Caudine Bay or something?
Considine, I think.
Considine Bay. So we just stopped here to get ready for an early start tomorrow to go to Pearl Bay, which is about 40 knots, 40 miles away, I think. Yeah.
Nice orange sky from North Keppel anchorage. 6:30 in the morning here at North Keppel Island. The sun's just coming up now, and we just motor sailing. We just got the main up. Hardly any wind at the moment. We've got about 40 miles to go to get to Pearl Bay, which is where we're going to anchor tonight. Well, hopefully this afternoon. We should be there this afternoon. So mild conditions at the moment, flat seas. It's chugging along nicely.
Screecher up because it's only very light winds and it looks good, apart from the mould that we accumulated in the Solomon Islands, but we haven't used it for a long time. So we've got it goose winged at the moment with the screecher on the port side and the main on the starboard. Lovely conditions today.
Only 3.5 knots we've got. So we've got just one engine on, just the port engine on, and we've got the other one feathered. We're still doing just over 5 knots. Just not enough wind to turn the engine off at the moment. Just carry on like this. You can see even that code 0 is not really filling. So that's where we're heading for, Pearl Bay, just there. About another 12 or so miles to go. Both the engines are off and we're sailing. We're doing alright. We're about between 6 and 7 knots. It's a nice breeze, about 10 knots of wind from the south. So that's the area we're headed, just inside that big domed rock. We're going to go inside there, I think it's inside there. Had a visit from a dolphin not long ago, but he disappeared. Turned on his side to have a good look at us. Maybe he didn't like what he saw. Pearl Bay. Very nice.
Approaching Hexham Island, the wind's dying a bit now. The swells have been quite big swells. But that's been helping move us along. Hasn't been too bad.
on our way to Middle Percy. There's two boats on our port beam. I don't think you can pick it up there on the camera. You can see them on binoculars. They're about 7 miles away, over there somewhere. And then there's that boat over there. It's a big motor sailor which is heading south somewhere. Only light winds. We're just motor sailing with one engine and Genoa, which we've let right out. Like 5 or 6 knots from the southeast. And this easterly swell, which is just rolling us along. We've been to Percy quite a few times actually. We made a video of it a couple of years ago, and we were here for a bit longer. We're only going to spend one night here, and then we're going to keep going north. But we're going to have a look at the A-frame, and it's got, apparently there's new owners now as well. I don't know whether we'll meet them or not. They'll probably be in the homestead. It's a bit far to walk. We'll just being there one day. We'll see. Might be able to pick up some island honey.
Bay at Percy Island. We popped down the anchor in about 3.6 metres. It's a high tide. It's going to low tide soon, but it's a 4-metre tide. It's a very high tide tonight. Percy Island's A-frame. It's a mecca for passing sailors. Everybody stops off here and they put up a sign if they haven't already. And there's all sorts of signs in there. There's been quite a few settlers here, and more recent ones. In the 1960s, Andrew Martin stopped off here and he lived the Robinson Crusoe lifestyle and started off with this A-frame and encouraging sailors to stop off, and he used to brew mead and hunt goats, and I think he was here for 40 years.
Look at that, even someone's left their false leg here. I think they said it's the best leg of the journey. So that's the sign we left from before. 4 years ago. September 2018. West Bay, Percy Island this morning, and we've got about 8, 10, 12 knots. It's sort of fluctuating up and down, and we're going to Curlew Island, which is about 20 miles away on the way to Mackay. So we decided we're going to head for Mackay. We need to get hold of a mechanic to have a look at this engine with the oil leaks, and then yeah, we'll see how we go from there. It's about 20 miles away, so it's a nice casual sail. A few spots of rain around. Looks like there's another boat on top of us, and actually there is. It's our mate Steve on Jester. He's right behind us. We're doing around about 6 to 7 knots, and he's doing about 8.5 knots. He's pretty fast. Both heading to Curlew Island. There he goes, Mr. Robert Swift on Jester. He's on that fast fusion. He's on a fast fusion catamaran, which he's had for a year or two now. Yeah, he's going well. Hope he saves us an anchor spot over there. He's whipping us. He's got his full main up and he's got his screecher out as well. The man who doesn't like to reef. Quite strange how the sea's just sort of flattened out around here, just around these islands. There's a bit of current there. Still down over 6 knots boat speed, and there's still 11, 12 knots of wind from the south.
It's shallow here, isn't it?
16 metres deep. Nice island, some nice beaches there.
The sun was out. Oh.
It's come out, yeah. Like the Phantom's Cave.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Next time we leave Curlew Island with brief stopovers in Mackay and the Southern Whitsunday Islands before arriving at Airlie Beach, the tourist and sailing centre of the Whitsundays. Come and join us.